Good day everyone, I'm Teacher Teens and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will discuss the process on how to solve quadratic inequalities in two variables. A quadratic inequality in two variables is an equality that contains a polynomial of degree 2 and can be written in any of the following forms. So we have y is less than ax squared plus bx plus c, y is greater than ax squared plus bx plus c, y is less than or equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, or y is greater than or equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, where a, b, and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Let us discuss first the behavior of the graph of quadratic inequalities. If a is positive, the graph opens upward. So this is the example of the graph if a is positive. So a, that is the coefficient of x squared in the quadratic inequality. So if the value of a in this quadratic inequalities is positive, so the graph will open upward. And then if the inequality symbol is less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, we will use a solid line. So this will be the example of the graph of quadratic inequalities. And if a is negative, the graph opens downward. And then, so that is the same if in the first graph, if the inequality symbol is greater than or equal to or less than or equal to, we will use the solid line. And this will be the graph of quadratic inequality if a is positive and the inequality sign is greater than or less than, we will use the dashed line. So this is the dashed line. And we will use open circle for the x-intercept. And if a is negative and the inequality sign is greater than or less than, so we will use also dashed line. So it opens downward. And then for the x-intercepts, we will use open circle. Let us consider now example number 1. We're going to solve y is less than or equal to x squared minus 4x minus 5. So for step 1, we're going to change the quadratic inequality to quadratic function and determine the coordinates of the vertex. So for the quadratic inequality, y is less than or equal to x squared minus 4x minus 5, we will change this inequality sign into equal sign. So we have y is equal to x squared minus 4x minus 5. And then next is we're going to determine the value of a, b, and c. For the value of a, that is the coefficient of x squared, and the coefficient of x squared is 1. So a is equal to 1. And then for b, that is the coefficient of x. So the value of b is negative 4. And then c, that is the constant term. And then we're going to solve now for h. And the formula in finding the value of h is negative b over 2a. So, kukunin natin yung value ni b and a dito sa values natin ng a, b, and c. So, yung negative b, so that is negative, and then the value of b is negative 4. So, we have negative times negative 4, and then over 2a, the value of a is 1. So, meron tayong 2 times 1. And then simplify natin, negative times negative 4 is positive 4. And then 2 times 1 is equal to 2. And then i-divide natin to 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So, ang magiging value ni h ay 2. Next, we're going to solve for the value of k. K is equal to 4ac minus b squared all over 4a. So, gagamitin natin ang value ni a, b, and c para makuha ang value ni k. So, we're going to write 4. And then, ano ang value ni a? A is 1. And then, the value of c is negative 5. And then, minus, value of b is negative 4. So, that is negative 4 squared. And then, all over, so we have 4 and then times a. Ang a natin ay 1. So, we have 4 times 1. And then, we're going to simplify. So, 4 times 1 times negative 5 is equal to negative 20. And then, negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16 times negative. So, that is negative 16. And then, 4 times 1 is equal to 4. And then, we're going to simplify. So, negative 20 minus 16 is equal to negative 36. And then, over 4. Kokopyahin lang natin yung denominator na 4. And then, negative 36 divided by 4 is equal to negative 9. Okay, so the value of h is 2 and the value of k is negative 9. So the vertex now of the graph is 2, negative 9. Ito yung value ni h at ito ang value ni k. So ang vertex ng graph natin ay 2, negative 9. For step 2, determine the coordinates of the x-intercepts and the opening of the graph. The x-intercept is the point where a graph crosses the x-axis. At this point, the y-coordinate is always 0. So, since kukunin natin yung x-intercept ng graph, so, ibig sabihin yung value ni y ay laging 0. Kaya magkakaroon tayo ng equation na x squared minus 4x minus 5 equals 0. And then, we're going to get the factors of x squared minus 4x minus 5. So, the factors are x minus 5 and x plus 1. So, we're going to equate it into 0. And then, next is, we're going to equate each factor into 0. So, yung factor na x minus 5 equal natin sa 0. And then, we're going to transpose negative 5 to the other side of the equation. So, it will become positive 5. So, x equals 5. And then, for the factor x plus 1, equate din natin siya sa 0. So, we have x plus 1 equals 0. And then, transpose positive 1 to the other side of the equation. So, it will become negative 1. So, x is equal to negative 1. So, if we're going to follow now this definition, so we're going to determine the coordinates of the x-intercepts. So, the x-intercepts are 5, 0. The value of x here is 5. And then here, at this point, the y-coordinate is always 0 if we're going to determine the x-intercept. And then here, the value of x is negative 1. So, the coordinates now of the x-intercept is negative 1, 0. And for the opening of the graph, so since the value of a is positive 1, therefore the graph opens upward. For step 3, plot and connect the points. Determine whether the parabola is solid or dashed. So, for the vertex of the graph is 2, negative 9. So, we're going to plot the point on the Cartesian plane for the vertex 2, negative 9. So, 2, negative 9. So, the location of the vertex now is here. So, this is 2, negative 9. And we will use closed circle. So, ang gagamitin natin ay closed circle kasi ang inequality sign natin ay less than or equal to. And then next, for the x-intercepts, 5, 0, and negative 1, 0. So, nasaan yung location ng 5, 0 sa Cartesian plane? So, ito yon. Ito yung 5, 0, and then negative 1, 0 dito. And then, sabi dito sa step 3, plot and connect the points. So, we will connect now all the points, and then, anong gagamitin natin? Solid line ba or dashed line? So, we will use the solid line kasi ang inequality symbol or inequality sign ay less than or equal to. For step 4, test a point. So, kukuha tayo ng point dito sa loob ng graph. Sa loob ng parabola, so kukunin natin ang pinakamadaling kinukuha na coordinates ay ang 0, 0. And then, so ang value ni x coordinate ay 0. Ang value ni y coordinate ay 0. So, kukunin natin tong given na quadratic inequality na y is less than or equal to x squared minus 4x minus 5. Papalitan natin ang y ng 0. Papalitan din natin ang x ng 0. So, ang inequality ay magiging ganito. 0 is less than or equal to 0 squared. Yung x magiging 0 minus 4. And then yung x dito magiging 0 ulit and then minus 5. So, 0 squared minus 4 times 0 is 0. So, 0 now is less than or equal to negative 5. Is it true or false? So, the answer is false. Ang location ni 0, 0 ay nandito sa loob ng parabola and doon sa test point, so nag-false siya. Ibig sabihin, ang solution ng quadratic inequality ay wala sa loob ng parabola. So, nasa labas ng parabola. Okay, and then shade, step 5 is shade the region that satisfy the inequality. So, yan ang magiging graph ng y is less than or equal to x squared minus 4x minus 5. For example number 2, solve y is greater than 2x squared plus 12x plus 10. So, step 1, change the quadratic inequality to quadratic function and determine the coordinates of the vertex. So, ang gagawin natin, unang-una ay papalitan natin yung inequality sign, itong greater than ng equal sign. So, magkakaroon tayo ng y is equal to 2x squared plus 12x plus 10. And then, kukunin natin ang value ni a, b, and c. Ang a, yun ang coefficient ni x squared, so a equals 2. And then b, yun ang coefficient ni x, so b is equal to 12. And then c, yun ang constant term, so c is equal to 10. And then next, we're going to solve for h. So, ang formula ng h ay negative b over 2a. So, papalitan natin ang b ng 12 and then yung a ng 2. So, magkakaroon tayo ng yung negative b ay negative 12. So, negative and then b is 12. Kaya meron tayong negative 12. And then 2a. So, that is 2 times 2. Ang value ni a ay 2. And then simplify. So, we have negative 12 over 2 times 2 is 4. And then simplify now this fraction. Negative 12 divided by 4 is equal to negative 3. Ang value ni h ay negative 3. Next, solve for k. So, k is equal to 4ac minus b squared all over 4a. So, we have 4. The value of a is 2. The value of c is 10. And then minus b is 12. So we have b squared, that is 12 squared. Over all over 4a. So 4a, that is 4 times 2. And then simplify. So we have 4 times 2 times 10 is equal to 80. And then minus 12 times 12 is equal to 144. And then 4 times 2 equals 8. And then next is 80 minus 144 is equal to negative 64. And then copy the denominator, which is 8. And then next, negative 64 divided by 8 is equal to negative 8. So the value of k is negative 8. And then, so yung vertex ng given quadratic inequality ay negative 3, negative 8. So the vertex is negative 3, negative 8. For step 2, determine the coordinates of the x-intercepts and the opening of the graph. So, unang gagawin natin ay papalitan natin ang y ng 0 dahil kukunin natin ang x-intercept ng given quadratic inequality. Okay? And then, so we have 2x squared plus 12x plus 10 equals 0. Kokopyahin natin to and then equals 0. Yung y magiging 0. And then next, simplify muna natin yung equation. So since the given equation is divisible by 2, so 2x squared divided by 2 is equal to x squared. And then 12x divided by 2 is equal to 6x. And 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Kaya magkakaroon tayo ng equation na x squared plus 6x plus 5 and then equals 0. Next is we're going to get the factors of x squared plus 6x plus 5. The factors are x plus 5 and x plus 1 and then equals 0. Susunod na gagawin, equate natin yung dalawang factors ng 0. So, yung x plus 5 equals 0, transpose natin ang positive 5 to the other side. So, it will become x equals negative 5. And yung isang factor ay x plus 1, so equals 0. Transpose natin ang negative 1 to the other side of the equation, so it will become negative 1. So the values of x are negative 5 and negative 1. So ibig sabihin, ang x-intercepts ng graph ay negative 5, 0. Dito kinuha yung negative 5. And then, negative 1, 0. And for the opening of the graph, the value of a is positive 2. So therefore, the opening of the graph is upward. For step 3, plot and connect the points. Determine whether the parabola is solid or dashed. So since the vertex is negative 3, negative 8, so ipa-plot muna natin yung point ng vertex or plot natin yung vertex sa Cartesian plane. So, negative 3, negative 8. So, nandito siya. And we will use open circle kasi ang inequality sign ay greater than. And then, for the x-intercepts, negative 5, 0 and negative 1, 0. So, yung negative 5, 0 and negative 1, 0. So, nandito yung location ng dalawang x-intercepts ng graph. And then sabi dito, determine whether the parabola is solid or dashed. Ang inequality sign ay greater than, so ang gagamitin natin ay dashed line. Yan. So, ito yung dashed line. So, ang ibig sabihin ng dashed line na yan, yung mga points na nandito sa dashed line na to, kasama yung vertex at saka yung x-intercept ay hindi kasama sa solution set. For step 4, test a point. So, ang kukunin natin ulit ay yung sa origin ng plane, 0, 0. Ang 0, 0 ay nasa labas ng parabola. So, sa 0, 0, ang x ay 0 at ang y ay 0. Meaning, dito sa quadratic inequality na to, y is greater than 2x squared plus 12x plus 0. Yung y, papalitan natin ng 0. Yung x, papalitan din natin ng 0. So, we have 0 is greater than 2, 0 times 0 squared. Yung x squared, papalitan natin ng 0 squared plus 12. X, papalitan ng 0 and then plus 10. 0 times 0 is 0 times 2 is 0. And then 12 times 0 is 0. So 0 plus 0 plus 10 is 10. So 0 is greater than 10. Is it true or false? So it is false. Ang 0, 0 ay nasa labas ng parabola and nag-false yung dun sa tinest natin. Ang ibig sabihin, yung solution ay nasa loob ng parabola. So, step 5, shade the region that satisfy the inequality. So, ito yung magiging graph ng quadratic inequality y is greater than 2x squared plus 12x plus 10. So, yung naka-shade dito, shaded portion or shaded region dito sa parabola natin, lahat ng points na nandito sa loob ay solution ng given inequality. For example, number 3, we're going to solve y is less than negative x squared plus 2x plus 8. So, unang gagawin, so step 1, change the quadratic inequality to quadratic function and determine the coordinates of the vertex. So, papalitan natin yung inequality sign na yung less than ng equal sign. Kaya magkakaroon tayo ng y is equal to negative x squared plus 2x plus 8. Next is, kunin natin yung value ni a, b, and c. Ang a ay yung coefficient ng x squared. So, dito, ang coefficient ng x squared ay negative 1. So, a is equal to negative 1 and the value of b, coefficient ng x ay 2. So, b is equal to 2 and the constant term is 8. So, c is equal to 8. And then, we're going to solve now for h. H is equal to negative b over 2a. So, yung b ay 2. Negative b ay negative 2. And then 2a. So, 2 and then a natin ay negative 1. Kaya magkakaroon tayo ng 2 times negative 1. And then simplify. So, we will copy negative 2 sa numerator. And then 2 times negative 1 equals negative 2. And then simplify. 2 divided by 2 equals 1. So, ang value ni h ay 1. Next, solve for k. K is equal to 4ac minus b squared all over 4a. So, substitute natin ang value ni a, c, and b. So, we have 4. Ang a natin ay negative 1. And then, ang c natin ay 8. And then, minus b is 2. So, we have 2 squared all over 4 times negative 1. And then, simplify. So, we have 4 times negative 1 times 8 equals negative 32. And then, 2 squared is equal to 4 times negative is negative 4. And then, next, 4 times negative 1 equals negative 4. And then, simplify now this one. Negative 32 minus 4 equals negative 36. Divided by negative 4 equals positive 9. So, the value of h is 1 and the value of k is 9. Therefore, the vertex of the graph is 1, 9. For step 2, determine the coordinates of the x-intercepts and the opening of the graph. So, dito ang gagawin natin, yung value ni y ay magiging 0 and then yung less than ay magiging equal sign. So magkakaroon tayo ng negative x squared plus 2x plus 8 equals 0. And then next, i-multiply muna natin yung equation na negative kasi yung x squared natin ay negative dito para maging positive at para makakuha tayo ng factors. So, magkakaroon tayo ng ganito, x squared minus 2x minus 8 equals 0. Negative x squared times negative is positive x squared. Positive 2x times negative is negative 2x. Positive 8 times negative is negative 8 and then equals 0. Next, factors ni x squared minus 2x minus 8 ay x minus 4 and x plus 2 and then equals 0. Next is we're going to equate x minus 4 into 0 and then transpose negative 4 to the other side of the equation. So we have x equals 4. And then yung x plus 2, equate din natin siya sa 0. And then transpose natin yung positive 2 to the other side of the equation. So equals negative 2x is equal to negative 2. So therefore, the x-intercepts are negative 2, 0. Nakuha ang negative 2 dito sa value ni x. Negative 2, 0. And then 4, 0. Ito yung value ni x, 4. So 4, 0. So the x-intercepts are negative 2, 0 and 4, 0. And for the opening of the graph, the value of a is negative 1. So negative yung value ni a, therefore the graph opens downward. For step 3, plot and connect the points. Determine whether the parabola is solid or dash. So the vertex is 1, 9. So x-coordinate is 1 and y-coordinate is 9. So the location of the vertex of the graph is here. And then gagamit tayo ng open circle kasi ang inequality sign natin ay less than. And then next, yung x-intercepts. So negative 2. Nandito si negative 2 and then positive 4. Negative 2, 0 and then 4, 0. And determine whether the parabola is solid or dash. Ano ang gagamitin natin? Solid ba or dash? Titignan natin yung inequality sign. So it is less than. So meaning ang gagamitin natin ay dash line. And it opens downward. For step 4, test a point. So, yung 0, 0 ay nasa loob ng parabola. Ito yung 0, 0. So, ang x natin ay 0, ang y is 0. So, for the given inequality, y is less than negative x squared plus 2x plus 8. Yung y magiging 0 at yung mga x dito ay papalitan natin ng 0. Kaya magkakaroon tayo ng 0 is less than negative. So 0 squared, yun ang value ni x, plus 2, 0, 2 times 0 plus 8. 0 squared is 0 plus 2 times 0 is 0 and then plus 8. So 0 is less than 8. Is it true or false? So the answer is true. So since ang 0, 0 ay nasa loob ng parabola at nag-true tayo dun sa tesa point, ibig sabihin yung solution set ay nasa loob ng parabola. And again, kapag dash line, yung mga points na nandito sa line na to ay hindi kasama sa solution set ng quadratic inequality. Step 5, shade the region that satisfy the inequality. So, ito yung magiging graph ng y is less than negative x squared plus 2x plus 8 at ang solution set ay nasa loob ng parabola. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.